Welcome, replay viewers.
Show starts in 10 minutes.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It
King-size cup.
beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza.
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 6 minutes.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's
a trap!
We've had it, men.
It's a trap.
A pleasant
that go,
aroma for
Pick?
you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just like Pick and see what I mean? Bye.
Bleh. And he's dead. And the bug's dead. There you go. Obviously the times are rough, so I wonder what was removed. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. There we go. the scourge of society. Speeders and bugs. Speeders and bugs. Which speeders are basically bugs anyways. Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's your old pal, Sock Cop, hanging out in the swamp. Come into my swamp. Yes, indeed.
25 months Socko Glow Sock Socko Hearts Socko Harmonica Socko VHs.
25 months. Gadzooks. Gadzooks. What's going on there, OG VHS? Good to see you. Iceman NYR, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. That gives you a good old... Woohoo! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Hey, OG VHS, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, we had some classic vines in the old drive-in stuff. I love that stuff. It's spectacular. Especially, I love it especially because it's a public domain. So I can just do whatever I want with it. Getting really, yeah, cattywhompus tails right here. We got some cat tails, cattywhompus tails. They sort of look like corn dogs. They sort of look like plump, juicy wieners dipped in a golden batter or whatever he says. I forget exactly what it is. Even though I've heard it 10,000 times. Forget exactly how it is. Sasquatch in the lotus position. That's right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Sasquatch is meditating. Speaking of meditating, hello there, Yogi Jules. Smooches for yous. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got it going on there. Got some incense rocking there. We got old Sasquatch. Let's tilt that camera down a little bit. Yeah, I need to clean up some of the incense ashes. Of course, we got Elvis Gorilla popping by. Doc Rob, smooches for yous. Let's see who else is here. Commodore Friday, hello, with the pizza craving signals. J. Jordan Broom, thanks for watching over on the old Facebook thing. Just another blowhard. You got a lot of cleaning to do. That's all right. That's okay. Cleaning is important. Cleanliness is next to dirtiness, so you got to be careful. Fine line. It's a fine line. Mr. Dangus. Hey, Radgy and Gadgy Show. Good to see us. Hope the charity event went just fine. Good old Sitar is here. Yes, indeed. Let's see. I think that's everybody that has said words. So far, you've heard 10 bajillion times. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Bruce Landon over on the YouTube. Smooches for you, my friend.
Oh, yeah!
Home. Oh, wait. Show that thing. Home. Look at Bigfoot. He's relaxing right there. He is relaxing. What's going on, Karen Susie? Smooches for you. I'm so glad you enjoyed the Ode to Sock Cop I wrote. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, feel free. If you got any sort of poetry that you would like to be to perform for the sock spear gimmick, feel free to send it on. I would love it. A poem, a sonnet, a short story, like super short. You know, like he went to the store, he bought some pretzels, he went home and ate the pretzels. Like, that's that kind of short story. Sky of the Universe, good to see you, Pat. I'm here for at least a bit. Well, it's good to see you, Pat. Hope everything is going fantastic up in Canada. Yes, indeed. I love Canada. They got swamps like this up in Canada. You ever go to one of these old swamps? Maybe pick you a wild free range corn dog. Sounds pretty good. Probably a lot healthier than those store-bought corn dogs. Oh, I got a garden going on. Not here in the swamp. It's over there. You can't see it from here. And I got some beans growing on a bush of beans. And then finally there was a bean large enough for me to eat. And I took the bean and I went rum 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 rum. Oh, it was really good. It was a tasty bean, I got to tell you. A tasty green bean. You got swamps and wild deer. Oh, I love that. Sold all our food, and children with cancer are almost officially cured. You think, well, congratulations. That's spectacular, Reggie. That's a good day's work right there. When you basically cure cancer. That's a very good day's work. When the viewer named Julie arrived last night and you greeted her, my husband was like, haven't you already been in there watching for a while? That's right. No, you're Yogi Jules. You're Yogi Jules. If you wanted me to call you Julie, then you should have picked Julie as a username. Like just another blowhard. If you wanted me to call him, Steven or something like that, you got to pick that. I'm going to call you with the what's in the name. Bavarian pretzels and mustard. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's good stuff. Oh, man. Love Bavarian pretzels and mustard. It's hard for me to turn down a pretzel. Corn dogs look like they were left in the fryer a little too long. Yeah, they do look a little cattywhompus there. Just another Steven. There you go. Ari Bobari, smooches for you. Smooches for you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastical day. It is Wednesday. Hump day, so to speak. Hope everybody had a good hump day. If you're one of those Monday through Friday salt miners, then with you halfway through your weekend, or to the weekend, or whatever, something like that. Ari Bobari, smooches for you. Smooches, my friend. Thank you so much for those 101 delicious bits. Russell Harwood 420. Hello there. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. I need that tip gimmick, officer, if I may. Or should I say, if I may. Oh, yeah, it is May. It is May. You go to, let me see. You go to tipsock.com is one way to do it. That is one way to do it. Evening, fellow lunatics watching a sock on the internet. Well, hello, Commodore Friday. That's a good, just a good general greeting, just when you enter a room. Hello, fellow lunatics. I like that. Diver Dave is here. Hey, Diver Dave, you ever go diving in a swamp like this? I don't know how deep it is. I'm scared to go in there because alligators and anacondas and stuff like that. Whoa, there's my head floating around. Sky the and there's another one if that doesn't work, Sky the which you don't have to, but I most certainly will not stop you from going to the tip gimmick. OGVHS, many moons ago, bought socktip.com. And what did you have it go to? You had it go to the results page of an image search of dirty socks on Google. I think that's what you had it forward to. It was like that for like a year. It was a lot of fun. You hump on Wednesdays, you found out. Oh, do you really, Weird Paul? That's fantastic. How you doing, my friend? It's good to see us. Everybody, I'm sure you already follow Weird Paul. I'm preaching to the choir. Of course. But if you don't, please, go ahead and do that right now. Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much for gifting a submarine sandwich of the month club to Russell Harwood 420. Goose of gratitude for you, my friend. Goose of gratitude. And also, oh, whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies. And also, since I got a new sound here, I'm just going to play this. Woohoo! Just a random person saying, woohoo! I love it. Hamir, you can just go on ahead right now and get out of here with your garbage. Ain't nobody wanting to come in here talking about Too Fast and Too Furious. Don't need it. Don't want it. Anonymous Gifter is great. An Anonymous Gifter is very great. I love Anonymous. I've read many of their poems. A lot of their poems are very good. They've written a lot of books. Very prolific. Anonymous, and doesn't need all that glory and stuff like that. It's just like a Scooby-Doo mystery. I don't know, one of these days, maybe they're in the swamp. All right, Anonymous, let's find out who you really are. Then we'll pull the mask off, and then we'll be like, I still don't know who that is. Who is that? Oh, it's another mask. And then you open it. It's like, oh, President Washington. Oh, smooch to everyone. There you go. It's just another blowhard. I love that. It's Old Man Weird Paul. Wouldn't that be something? It was me, Sock. It was me the whole time. That's not right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I guess the everyone thing doesn't work. It's got to take whatever the thing. I'll fiddle around with it. Fiddle around with it. There you go. Not just another blowhard. Got a smooth. Isn't that great? Oh man, I love it. Can't you just feel the love? Can you feel that love tonight? Elton John sang that song about lions. Lions in love, if you believe that. Cartoon lions, nonetheless. Not even real lions. He sang that song. He sang his heart out, too. He sat at that piano. It was just a, can you feel the love tonight? He won, like, awards and stuff for it. Calicott gets it. That's exactly what I was doing. Exactly what I was doing. Smooches for youth. Would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids. Not your Anonymous from Mayhem. Oh, I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious. You have a new mouse, like being young again. Oh, that's great. You got one of them like trackball mouses, like the professionals use. Those things are weird. Some people use those. Those are strange. It's like playing Golden Tee all the time, except you never get to hit the golf ball. You just like roll it around and stuff. I don't know how it works. I'm not really that great with technology. I don't understand how it works. I don't understand how. Just another blowhard. Smooches Fuse, my friend. Thank you so much for those 101 bits. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That one, that sound, I need to add like maybe a little bit of a fade in or something like that, because it just sort of goes like whammos right in my ear holes, and it frightens me just like the fart sound does, just like the fart sound does. There you go. Redeem movie review. Never been kissed. Well, Ari Bobar, this is the place to fix that. Lots of smooches going around in Sock Cop Swamp. A lot of smooches, giving out smooches like it was candy on Halloween, is what it's like. Man, I'm looking forward to Halloween time already. I know it's May, but that means that it's month number 5, and Halloween is month number 10. So we're almost halfway there. Right in the ear.
Whammo. Right in your ear.
That's it's sort of. Wait a minute. Let me play that again. Does it sound like she says ear?
Whammo. Right in your ear.
I don't know. I think she might have put an R in front of that ear. That's what it sounded like. I think the robot's getting sassy. I think the robot's getting sassy with me. That's what I think. I think she's tired of the garbage. She's like, stop making me say things. Right in your ear. Oh, goodness gracious. Uncle Jimmy's Basement. No, I did not review that movie. But I will happily do it right now if you remind me what it's called. I've never seen it, never heard of it. But I will do that.
The blacksmith and the artist reflected in
Sky
their
of
art.
the
They
universe
force their
just
creativity
tipped 10.
closer to
Enjoy
the heart.
10
Yes,
Canadian
closer to the heart.
dollars.
Philosophers and
With
plowmen
the
each
currency
must know his
conversion,
part
you
to sow
probably
a new
get extra.
mentality closer to the heart.
A thank
Yes,
you gift
closer
for
to
being
the
a
heart.
good neighbor.
Yeah.
Two competing robots speaking at the same time. Sky of the Universe. Thank you so much, my friend Smooches Fuse, for that very kind donation. Smooches Fuse. Yeah, she says it's hump day. That's exactly right. Exactly right. Both Canadian. Oh, they're both Canadian. What was that? Yes. Oh, closer to the heart. Oh, he's doing a little bit of Rush. Oh man, a little bit of Rush. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard, for that. I'll play it. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if it'll let me replay the ones from the tip sock thing. I'm gonna try it out. I feel like I've tried this before and it did not. I didn't see an option to do it. But I'm gonna look again. I shall look again. Sky of the Universe. Let's see. No, I can report abuse, but I can't do it again. Can't play it again. Sky of the Universe says enjoy 10 Canadian dollars. I'll say it like a robot. There we go. With the currency conversion, you probably get extra. A thank you gift for being a good neighbor. Aww. Smooches for you. Brenda Fabulous 2 just redeemed a sock sticker. Woo! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You can see the sticker. It's right there. That's the sticker that you will be getting. That one right there. It's probably going to smell a little bit like incense and peppermints. Who knows? Who knows? But that's the one. So Brenda Fabulous 2, just give me an address that you would like to for me to send that to. And we'll do the thing. Oh my goodness gracious, that scared me. I thought something was coming after me from the swamp like an anaconda. Thank you so much, Calicut, for watering Vert. There you go, squeeze it. What kind of incense you got burned? What kind is this? It was, oh man, I don't remember what it is. It's loose. See, it's just like, I took it out of the package and just brought some in here and left some in the other place. Wasket Beaver 99, that's fantastic. Yep, old toddler baby sock is in there. Just, she was watching Frozen. She really likes watching Frozen. And, she likes to sing the songs, even though she doesn't really know all the words. She just sort of mumbles them and stuff like that. But she has a good time. So it's hard to tell if she's in there singing or whining about something. They're very, very similar sounds. Very similar sounds. This is Vince the Rubber Chicken. He's right here. What's going on there, Vince the Rubber Chicken? Good to see us. Good to see us. Now, Brenda Fabulous 2 redeemed a sock sticker. You gonna? Can you hand me that? Oh, you don't have any arms either. Well, how are we gonna put this in the mail? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I think that is gonna work. Thank you, Vince. You're always full of such good ideas. Whoa, my goodness gracious! Did you throw that at me, Vince? Did you throw that paper airplane at me? Oh wow! He says if he would have thrown it, it wouldn't have missed. Because he's got it all like an all-star quarterback. Wow, all right. Retro Maker TV. Smooches for you is watch out for the swamp. No speeding in the swamp. Well, Vince, I'll let you get back to your nap. We'll talk at you later. All right, smooches for you is my friend. There we go. Vince the Rubber Chicken, everybody. Has Vince been on Robot Chicken? I'm not sure. Oh, that was you, Hamir? You jerk. You jerk. All right, now I can replay Just the Blowhard's Rush lyrics. There we go.
The blacksmith and the artist reflected in their art, they forge their creativity closer to the heart, yes, closer to the heart. Philosophers and plowmen each must know his part to sow a new mentality closer to the heart, yes, closer to the heart. Yeah.
Closer to the heart. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Just the Blowhard, for the, first of all, for the bits, and second of all, for the Rush lyrics. I'm never upset to hear Rush. Never upset to hear Rush. And since Sky of the Universe went to tipsock.com and did a very generous Canadian tip, yeah, Sky of the Universe, you hit me with an address, and I can send you a thing. No problemo. No problemo. But since you did go to tipsock.com, that means we get something for the desk. So can I get a drum roll? And then please pick a random item to put on the desk, please. Oh, here it is. Can't wait. Dream Fresh, thank you so much for following my friend. Oh, yeah! Look at that. Oh, my goodness. It's the skeleton keys again. It's the skeleton keys again. I wonder what they go to. I wonder maybe they go to this tree in this swamp. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm going to put them right there, though. Thank you so much for those keys. Dream Fresh. Thanks for checking out the old sock cop gimmick. I appreciate that. We're just getting rocking and rolling here. Just getting rocking and rolling. Since I do have a baby toddler sock, I am legally obligated to say rocking and rolling at least 4 to 5 times a day. Hey, that'd be fantastic, Sky of the Universe. Let's be pen pals. I love it. There we go. To the many secrets of the sock. It's a key that gets you closer to
I can't
the
seem to
heart.
face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. This cruel, insane man's job is getting me down. A crazy chicken chasing me all over town. A psycho chicken better run away.
Run away. Thank you so much. Just to the Blowhard for those 6 bits. Delicious. And Dream Fresh, check it out. The Elvis Gorilla, he popped by. Just to point at the keys, I suppose. Just to point at the keys. I've always wanted to open a Rush-themed Italian restaurant called Spaghetti Lee. Now, I would eat at that place. I would eat at Spaghetti Lee, 100%. 100% would eat at Spaghetti Lee. I wonder if Baby Sock is going to have a Blu-ray collection just like you have your VHS one. Maybe. That was a Psycho Killer. Oh, okay. Psycho Chicken, qu'est-ce que c'est? That song? I like that song. That's pretty good. The old Talking Heads. Love the idea of pen pals. We can send each other pins each month. Welcome to the Pin of the Month Club. The Pin of the Month Club. There we go. Hey, Shane in Dallas. Good to see us. Good to see us. Let me see. Yes. Nobody redeemed the dad joke or anything yet. Okay, good. All right. We're caught up. All caught up. That rarely happens. Rarely happens. So we'll be getting behind here very shortly, I'm sure. Psycho Chicken. Bok, bok, bok. Oh, I like that. That's much better. That's much better. Oh, that's from yesterday. Thank you so much for those hearts, Retro Maker TV. Animal of the day. There we go. That's what we're going to start with. If you feel like doing a little bit of the old gambling gimmick, you can bet some of your imaginary sock points to guess what letter of the alphabet the animal of the day is going to start with. Heading to Sleepland. Thanks for everything. Have a great rest of the show. Love yous too. Thank you so much, Pat. Since you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. And since you're in Canada, a tuck, 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 tuck. Mwah. Smooches, eh? Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Have you a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sock Cop Swamp of Happiness. Yeah, sponsored by DraftKings. Could you imagine? I've never messed with any of those gimmicks. Like the betting on the sports. I don't understand how any of it works. Sometimes they talk about it like in the pregame of the show. They're like, well, that's right. This game they got 30 to 2 odds on it. And I'm like, I don't know how it works. I don't know how that works. Yogi Jules, it only talks. You got to do 5 of them to make it talk. It was people was getting spammy with the 1 bits, so I had to up it to the 5 bits. So I hated to do it because I like every bit. Every bit counts. Bits turn into I don't know what they turn into, but they add up. You know what I mean? You just got your DoorDash gimmick. Way you go, Mr. Dangus. My dinner was a little bit late as well. That's why I was a few minutes late starting the thing. I was scarfing down my fried chicken. Scarfing down my fried chicken. What's the thing about the swamp thing? I think he is the thing, right? He's like the it person of the swamp. He's king of the swamp. He loves it there. Because he's made out of swamp, I believe. I don't know. I've never seen Swamp Thing. I have no idea.
What up, sock cop?
What's going on? Brotons and Dutrons. Smooches for yous, my friend. Oh, yeah! One of my favorite usernames of all time. Brotons and Dutrons. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by the swamp tonight. Here, I'll just read it, Yogi Jules. Ladies, let your hair down. Let your hair down. We's about to get down. Oh, my, oh, my. Oh my God, this girl straight, and this girl not tipsy off of that peach Crocs, like la la ching a lang lang ching a lang lang. Jeans so tight, I could see loose change. Do your thing, girl. Do that thing like a la la. Yogi Jules, thank you so much. Thank you so much for those bits, my friend. I don't know, having a little bit of trouble with the bid gimmicks. But there we go. Girl with a U. Girl. That's what she typed. That's what she typed. Will it? I don't think it'll play if I do that. Uncle Jimmy Smith. You like that? Yeah, that's poetry right there. That's poetry. I don't think it's gonna read it. No, it's not gonna read it. That's okay. You can see loose change. I have pennies all over my desk. That surprises me not one bit. You always have pennies, jars and jars, and containers full. The Dolphin Karaoke. That's exactly right. Whoops, the daisies. Here, let me do it again. Oh, it's a song? Oh, okay. I thought that was just something that you were telling me, Yogi Jules. I thought it was just information I needed to know. It's called Get Ugly. Ooh, Get Ugly. I don't have to get ugly. I stay ugly. That's how I motivate myself in the morning. I say, you don't have to get ugly, because you stay ugly. That's right. What is Lamp Biscuit saying? Lamp Biscuit? Where's Lamp Biscuit? That's a pretty good name for a lamp, though. You talking about up there? That could be like a lamp biscuit. There's a light bulb up there. Could be that. Could be that. Squigs music. Oh man, I love Garfield. Who's got Garfield things? I think if I hover over, it'll tell me. Oh, it's 80s X80s dance party. Oh, okay. Man, I like Garfield. That's pretty cool. Oh, the the Dolphins. The Dolphins. I understand.
To sum up the stream is carnage. But the laughs come in by the yardage.
Ooh.
Chatter Ferraris, like Arabobbery. But J.A. Mulmer, please exit with ya garbage.
With ya garbage. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Gadzooks and Land Biscuit is the Dolphins. Gadzooks and Land Biscuit. Thank you, Calicott, for that beautiful poem and those 100 bits. And Uncle Jimmy's Basement, that movie is called What's the Worst That Could Happen? I've never seen it. I've never heard of it. I don't know who's in it. No idea. I got no idea. Like a deer with no eyes. I got no idea. And Yogi Jules, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. There we go. There we go. Gadzooks and Land Biscuit. There we go. But I will happily review that movie. It's called What's the Worst That Could Happen? And it's about a guy, and he decides to open up a chicken wing place. But he goes to buy the chicken wings, and come to find out that it's very expensive to buy chicken wings. But then he finds a guy, like in a back alley somewhere, selling pigeon wings for like way cheaper, and they look kind of close, right? So he's like, hey, I'll save a bunch of money. I'll just use pigeon wings instead of chicken wings. Way cheaper. Way cheaper. So he gets all the pigeon wings, and then everybody goes bananas. They're like, oh, man, this is great. What these chicken wings are great. What kind of seasoning are you using? You know, what is this? And he's like, oh, it's my secret recipe. My herbs and spices and whatnot. I can't tell you. Can't tell you my secret chicken recipe. So anyway, so he does, and starts taking off, and people People are thinking, hey, we should, like franchise it out. Franchise it out. This is a great idea. The chicken wings, So he's like, hey, he smells money. Let's make some money. Let's do that. So he starts doing that, and other people are like, hey, where do you order the chicken from? And then he's like, from this guy. From this guy. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then they order, and then that guy's like, yeah, you want some pigeon wings like that guy was ordered? And they're like, pigeon wings? I thought this was chicken. He's like, no, that's pigeon. That's pigeon. They're all over the place. Sky rats, I call them. I calls them sky rats. He's like he's like a big fat guy sitting in a chair. He's got one of them cigars that he's not smoking. He's just like chewing on it, And he's like, oh my goodness. So then there's a big old uproar, and everybody's all upset that they've been eating pigeon this whole time instead of chicken. And then at the end, the guy goes, hey, so you ate a pigeon. What's the worst that could happen? Roll credits. Whoops. Roll credits. There it is. And that's my review of What's the Worst That Could Happen, the movie that I've never seen or heard of. Thank you, Brenda Fabulous. Smooches for you, my friend. It's a great movie, especially if you like movies about pigeons. I give it a 8.5 out of 9 3/4. 8.5 out of 9 3/4. Smooches for you, Klobowski. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, Yogi Jules. Yogi Jules. I feel like sometimes I feel like a mall fountain. Just, some 5 bits coming. Filling up the goblet of justice. Oh, Brenda Fabulous too.
Nope, Tilda.
Nope, Tilda. Nope, Tilda, back to yous, Brenda Fabulous too. Smooches for yous, my friend. The goose of gratitude. Yes, indeed. Let me see. What else can we do? What else can we do for you? I could do the owl of owl. My goodness, thank you so much. There you go. Yeah, it's sort of like Sweeney Todd. Just another blowhard. It's very similar to Sweeney Todd, except as a matter of fact, it also stars Johnny Depp and Tim Burton's wife, whatever her name is, the lady. I forget her name. She's got like 4 names, and I always forget them all. And there's the drawing gimmick. Hey, look at that character. We got some cornbread happening, and we got a guy with a spectacular afro. That's some good stuff. I'm not sure what's going on, but I like it. Keep up the good work, everybody. Helena Bonham Carter. There she is. That's her. Helena Bonham Carter.
Oh, cool.
Hello. Hey. A hype train gimmick. Hype train gimmick. Holy cow. Woo! Thank you so much, my friends. Anonymous gifter started that. Whoa! Look at the goblet. The goblet exploded. The goblet exploded. It happens sometimes. That looks like a bad Elvis. Looks like a bad Elvis. Where's a bad Elvis? I missed it. I missed the bad Elvis. Oh, the paint thing. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. That's good. Hey, is Alice? Is that the thing? There we go. That's good. Thank you, Yogi Jules. Smooches for you, my friend. Yes, indeed. I love it. Elvis has left the building. He's gone. He's gone. Thank you, Anonymous, for giving that to Retro Maker TV. It's always good to see you. Mel's play. Yeah, Mel.
For the hype train wreck.
For the hype train wreck, Ready Locks. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you. Smooches for the yos. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, got a water Vern. Thank you, Lolo Frosty. Lolo Frosty making sure that Vern is nice and hydrated here in the swamp. It is, it does get a little bit humid in the swamp, but that doesn't really water Vern. He likes it to go directly on the soil. That's where he likes it. Oh, a text is trying to call. Well, let me turn the old telephone on then, so we can talk to our good pal Tex. Would love to hear that. Would love to hear that. All right, there we go. Phones is now on. Plant needs some help. Plant needs all the help he can get. Plant, Vern, he loves water, but has no way of getting it. Oh, thank you so much for gifting to the useless assistant, my robot. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter. Hey, what's going on there, Tex? How you doing, my friend?
At the movie theater, me and my mom watched Super Mario Brothers.
You watched the Super Mario Brothers movie? How was it?
good.
Oh, that's fantastic. What was your favorite part?
When they battled.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. He came in and battled it and did all the stuff. Did you like do you like Mario or Luigi better?
I like Mario.
Ah, yeah, Mario's cool. I like poor Luigi. He got captured. He was in that cage. He was in that cage, and Mario had to go save him. That was good. And he had to eat those. He had to eat those mushrooms to grow big or whatever it was. Have you ever eaten a mushroom?
Yeah.
Did it make you grow bigger or anything like that?
No.
Yeah, me either. What in the world? I don't understand. I feel like I got ripped off. I didn't. I ate a mushroom and then nothing happened. I wasn't able to bust no blocks. I didn't pick up no coins. Nothing like that. But that movie's great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did you like Bowser?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. Even though he's bad, he was in love with old what's her name?
What have you been doing today?
Well, I've been out catching the speeders today. That's mostly what I was doing. I was out all day writing tickets, catching speeders and things like that, and then I came home and I watered my garden, and I ate a bean that grew in the garden, and I got some little tomatoes that are coming in, and then I played with the dogs, and I ate fried chicken, and now I'm here in my swamp talking to you.
Okay.
Did you go see the movie today?
It was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday? Okay. Did you get popcorn?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious. That movie Popcorn is the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You get tired of it by the end, though. Did you eat the whole bucket full?
No.
Yeah, I never eat all of mine either. I always buy a big thing of it, and I think I'm going to eat it. And then I get to the bottom, and I'm like, oh, my goodness gracious, I'm so full of popcorn.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you had a good time. Did your mom enjoy it, too?
Yeah.
Well, good. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. Is that, do you go to the movie theaters a lot?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you got to go see the Mario movie.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, all right. See you later, Tex. Thank you so much for calling in, my friend.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. There we go. There goes Tex. There he goes. Thank you so much for calling in, my friend. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Should be friends with Tex so you can see more movies. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good plan. That's a very good plan. Thank you so much for calling in, Tex, letting us know that you went and saw the Mario movie in the theaters. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. I would love to go see that movie myself. Tex, who is from Pennsylvania. Is he from Pennsylvania? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was in Texas. I just assumed they lived in Texas, being named Tex and whatnot. Like a cowboy or something like that. But he's got a Boston accent. Very interesting, this Tex character. Very interesting. A lot of layers, like an onion. Like an onion. But probably smells a lot better than an onion. I'm assuming. I don't know. Sometimes I smell like an onion. You gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Don't want to be smelling like no onion. So you hang out in the swamp too long, you start smelling like an onion.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Iceman. Well, I'm just gonna play the sound for you. There it is. Thank you so much for those bits. And thank you, Yogi Jules, for those 8 bits. I was talking to Tex, so I didn't want to interrupt him because he's kind of shy. So if you if you gotta it's sort of like if you see like a deer in the woods or something like that. You gotta be careful. Is Sitar Tex? He told me that. I think so. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure that's the same person. I believe so. Oh yeah, 50%. That's true. You always smell like onions. You stink 24/7. Hamir, get out of here with your garbage. No. That's right. You tell him, baby son. You tell him. Everything is a secret. Everything is a big old secret. Nobody knows nothing. Kids mostly like juice and dino nuggies, yes. Baby Sock loves juice. She loves the juice. The apple juice, the orange juice, any of
1
those.
sextillion 213 quintillion 141 quadrillion 516 trillion 171 billion 819 million 171,514 smooches for all.
That's a lot of smooches. Anonymous, thank you so much, my friend. That's a lot of smooches. All right, everybody, line up. We got a lot of smooches to give out. Put on some chapstick. Don't want anybody getting chapped lips from all of these smooches. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello, maiden. How you doing, my friend? Goose of gratitude to you is Anonymous. And also, let me see. Is that 4 hours worth of smooches? That's a lot. A smooch deficit? Yeah, I heard that they were going to raise the smooch ceiling, the smooch debt ceiling, and start giving out like stimulus checks of smooches. So let me see. Let me give you the seal of smooches. That's a seal right there. Not the singer that sings Kiss from a Rose. It's like the animal seal. There we go. I think you need a smooch sticker. Yeah, I should do a smooch sticker. What do you mean, like an actual sticker? Like to hand out to people? Of like lips or something like that? What would it be? Or maybe it would be like, if you know what I mean. And I do know what you mean. There you go. Sounds like a broken car when it does. It does. Buy smooch bonds. Smooch bonds right now. Or at least the ones that you know. Oh, okay. Oh, like a Twitch sticker thing? Oh, like an emote deal? I thought there was one. Is there not? No, maybe not. I'm not sure. I guess not. But yeah, I should add one. Whenever they let me add a new one. Or maybe I'll retire one of the ones that I have. Maybe I'll retire one of the ones that I have that nobody uses. Oh, pardon me. But it is now time to find out what the animal of the day is. I can't wait to find out what it is. Can't wait. Skate 'em off and good to see you, my friend. Smooches for you. A little bit of the old burp. Yeah, that's pretty close to smooches. That's pretty close to smooches. It's Rupert giving some smooches. Oh, my goodness gracious, got a phone call. Got a phone call. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Oh, Sock Cop. It's that guy that people say shouldn't call in because it goes on too long.
Hey, it's that guy. How's it going, my friend?
It's all good. I've had an interesting day. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. You know, just hanging out in the old swamp. What made your day so interesting? What happened?
Well, I had to wait 2 minutes for you to come online.
Oh, yeah.
At 9 or 10. Oh, you know, there was a great big crowd of us waiting for you.
Oh, yeah.
It was 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It was a shame. I was scarfing down my
world.
chicken. Constrabus, thank you so much for following, my friend. Welcome into the old Sock Cop show. If you're just joining us, we're talking to our old pal, old what's his name?
Yeah, the thingy from Thingamajig.
Yeah,
oh, Calicut, here's alcohol. Oh, have I got it? Oh, here we go. Here's some alcohol.
Yep, sounds just like it. I've heard it before.
Yep. A big one that I've not been drinking. That's why you can hear it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had an interesting day today. I raised a legal point in a public forum, and someone was aggressive towards me about it.
Okay.
Like, they were very aggressive towards me that I'd raised the point.
Like in the county square? Where would you say
so something like that. Yeah, in a public forum, and like they were being very vitriolic and aggressive. And I was like, this is the law. And I read out the law as it is. It's the United States Title 31, Section 1503. I could be wrong, you know. It's only off the top of my head. But this guy was being very aggressive towards me, saying, "No, this isn't true. This isn't true." I was like, "Well, you know, it's the law." And I read it again. And he said, "I'll fight you outside." I was like, "Well, good luck."
Well, I know that's against the law for sure.
In person, Haribo Barry. I was like, good luck, because I'm only trying to state the law, because I had no personal interest in it. It was just, I was I was just trying to say that someone in the local community had posted a sign in public which was against the law to post. And I was saying if he keeps it up, he'll get in trouble. And then this person who was very vitriolic and aggressively against me, turns out he was his cousin.
Oh, yeah.
And,
He got all upset. He's like, my cousin's out there putting signs, and he'll put signs wherever he wants to put signs. I don't want you coming in here, you and your beard, jibber-jabbering about laws. I'll take you outside. How about that?
And he was very, very, very belligerent, like really aggressive, like his face got red and everything. And he went away and he made a phone call, and then he went away and made another phone call. And then he came back and he was very quiet, and I went over and I gave him a hug. And I said, look, it's only the law. I'm not being belligerent with anyone. And he's like, oh, I understand, you know.
Well, that's good. That is interesting.
So
you were just involved in like a Socratic dialogue.
I didn't want his cousin to get sued. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know how lawsuits are getting these days, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That
Very
one
litigious.
there, what was it? 0.75 billion.
Well, that's a lot, yeah.
I don't think people can afford that these days.
No, not me. Not with this swamp money I'm bringing in.
What point of billion do you have, Suck-Up?
I don't know, 3 maybe? Hard to say.
0.3 billion, so you've got
$300
million.
So probably something like that.
Oh, where are you hiding it? Underneath your cat?
Oh, you mean like really in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I thought we were just pretending how much money
so
we
you don't
could
have $3 million underneath your hat?
Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be something? I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I suppose if you had $3 million, how would you have $300 million underneath your hat? It'd have to be in Bitcoin, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have to be. I could put it in Bitcoin and put it on like a flash drive or something like that. Put it up under
Because
the
you
hat.
couldn't do that in gold, because even $300 million in gold would not fit underneath your hat.
No, not even in solid gold. It'd have to be in. I could do it like if I got like a bunch of Banksies. He could do some tiny paintings.
But Banksies aren't worth that much.
Well, if I got like a bunch of little tiny ones.
Oh, the ones that had already been through the grater.
Yeah. Just ball it up and stick it up under there. Yeah, that might work. No, they're just trying to think
Barry's
outside
got free
the box.
Monopoly games, so that's a lot of money. Don't tell the tax man, because they will come and get you.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, he wants his cut, and then he'll want to play Monopoly, and then he'll be there for hours.
And he won't let you pay. He won't let you pay for the taxes with Monopoly money neither.
Nope. He's like, nope, that's income tax or something like that.
Yeah, he want proper stuff, but he want it like he want $100,000 bill or something like that.
Yeah, and then he'll start spouting off like laws and sections and articles, and then he'll grow a beard and want to fight you.
No, I don't know. I've never been a public servant.
Yeah, me neither. Oh wait, yes I have.
Oh, I've always been a slave to the public, but never been a public servant.
Oh, well, that's
cool.
cool.
You are a public servant.
Yeah, technically. Technically I am, yeah. I don't really consider it public service, I'm just doing my duty. Just trying to keep the speeds off the road. That's all I do.
So, do you get anyone this week?
Oh yeah. I got several. Let me see. This morning was a very busy morning. I got I gave out about 143 tickets this morning.
Oh dear.
Took me a lunch.
Were they coming to or from a Chinese takeaway?
I'm not sure. I usually don't ask them where they're going or where they're coming from.
I can see some people they can say, "Oh, sock up," but I was speeding because I didn't want to fill my trousers.
Oh yeah. People do that a lot.
Because I need to fill my tummy.
Oh yeah, being hungry. Yeah, that's no excuse. But yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I got to use the bathroom," and I'm like, "Have you ever heard a little thing called depends?"
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? You got to be prepared. It's not my fault.
They make them for adults.
Yeah.
They make them for adults of different sizes, different ages, and different sex. They really do.
Or if you got to go.
Yeah.
Just go.
You can stop. The best way to go is to stop and go, not speed and go.
Yeah. That is pretty. You could just stop at a Burger King and run in there. They're not going to say anything to you. They don't care.
Well, you don't ticket people who go by the side of the road, do you? Like if it's a proper emergency.
Oh no, that'd be okay. As long as you're not speeding. Whoa, my goodness gracious, Skater Muffin, thank you so much. It scares the bejesus out of me every time.
Well, let's hope it's a dry one.
Yeah, that one sounded pretty dry. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Yeah. So like Brenda Fabulous said, yeah, bathroom emergency is valid.
Yeah. If you go, as long as you're not speeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's bathroom emergency.
Have you ever given roadside assistance to anyone going from Taco Bell?
Going from Taco Bell? That's a very specific question. I don't believe so.
Well, it doesn't necessarily. No, when I say Taco Bell, I mean anywhere where the food might give you a bowel problem.
Gastrointestinal distress?
Yes.
Well, I've never. Are you asking if I've helped anybody?
Yeah,
Make on the side of the road?
Just put the lights and sirens on. Like, nothing to see here apart from my lights and sirens.
Direct traffic away from the food. We're like, whoa, don't look at this person. It's sort of like whenever somebody types in alert.
Lights and sirens.
Yeah,
lights and sirens. Don't look here.
That's the real life lurk right there. They're like, don't look at me. I'm lurking. Exclamation point lurk. Don't look at me. And then I
don't
come
look
up
at me. Oh dear.
No, I can't. I can't say that I have. Yeah. Our apologies to the good people at Taco Bell. Well, the facts is the facts.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell has never made me speed or need to stop speeding because I had to pull over and do something.
Well, that's good.
In fact.
Well, that's good. Well, I guess you
Apart
just get
from
like
go
a
back
handful
and
of
buy more
lettuce.
Taco Bell.
What do you get at Taco Bell? A handful of lettuce? You're a vegetarian, right?
Yeah, I get the it's the dollar menu, which these days is $1.79, but you know, it's not $2, so I suppose they're in the legal rights to call it the dollar menu. I get the cheesy bean burrito.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I like a cheesy bean burrito. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that you're a vegetarian. You're not vegan, so you can have cheese and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't have that sort of issue.
Okay.
I will eat all of the cheese, as long as it's not made out of meat.
Yeah, no meat cheese.
Cheese is made out of meat. That's fake meat. That's basically lard with dairy products thrown in.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Red curry. Oh, I'll do some red curry.
Yeah, red curry.
I can do all the spicy stuff. Don't you worry about that. I can do all the spicy stuff. But the main problem that's made me ill recently, Sock Cop, is your beautiful crayon-flavoured mustache.
Oh, my goodness gracious,
and all of those smooches recently has really, over the last week or so, has made me really badly.
Yeah. Yeah, what it happens, you know what I mean? I get the sniffles, but I keep the smooching, and I just, spread it around like it was Mardi Gras.
Oh, the crayon just tastes so nice and wanky. I was badly off of that, but I'll never blame you because it was well worth it.
Well, I appreciate that.
And if anyone listening, it's always worth smooching Sock Cop's Crayola sponsored mustache.
Yeah. Well, you typed in, for the people who don't know what you're talking about with the crayon thing, you typed in like who is Sock Cop, or somebody did, to one of those the Chat GPT gimmicks or whatever, and it said that I was a sock and I had a mustache made out of crayon, or that was drawn on with a crayon.
And it might be. Even the one that you've got there, it might be crayon infused.
It could be. It very well could be. We don't know.
It tastes like it to me before the illness.
We'll have to wait until we get like Feel-O-Vision or like that real big 3D stuff, and then you could at one point you'll be able to reach out and pet the mustache.
Oh, the Sock Cop convention.
In the future. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that could happen one of these days.
Sponsored by Crayola.
Yeah, SockCon, sponsored by Taco Bell and Crayola.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with. Wait a minute, isn't the cheese sauce at Taco Bell made from Crayola crayons?
Probably. That's why it tastes so good.
In fact, the last Taco Bell I had, it was overflowing with what I believe they would mark it as cheese sauce. But I mean, it was everywhere. It was like there was a pint in a quarter pint pot sort of thing.
Oh my goodness gracious! That sounds like a mess.
And I was there licking it up and everything. I was like, oh, I usually have to pay more for this.
Yeah, normally. What's going on there, Frankie McDonald? Smooches for you as my friend. Watching all the old YouTubes there. You
Oh,
destroyed
Uncle Jimmy's basement has got a good question, and I'm going to try and do that, or not, this Saturday for fun for the coronation.
Okay.
And I'm gonna there'll be no mustache, there'll be no copyright infringement, and if Sock Cop tells me to stop doing what the British cop version of Sock Cop, we'll just stop. But
Good old Sock Bobby.
He won't have a mustache. Well, I don't know if he'll be he yet, but
Oh yeah,
he won't
that's
have
true.
a mustache. He won't have sunglasses because British police don't, and he certainly won't have the same hat.
Yeah, no sun in England, so no need for sunglasses.
Indeed, that's right. But he'll be quite prim and proper, I hope.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about it.
Oh, you're excited about something?
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll be able to pop in and see it.
Well, if not, I might have to do your own private show,
Well, we'll see. Maybe
you
one
are
of
a
these
VIP.
days.
Well,
Yes.
it's not, it's not explicit.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't say it
well,
was.
it's
I'm just saying.
explicitly sock.
Of course, yes.
It's explicitly sock, hopefully. But it's just finding out how to do it.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
How do you clone a sock cop in, what have I got now, 2.5 days?
Yeah. Yeah, you could do
I might
it.
have to stamp my foot a few times.
Yeah, you'll be all right. You could fix it. You'll handle it. I got no doubt about that at all. Hey, I'm about to do the animal of the day. Do you have any guesses as to what the animal of the day might be, Sitar?
Well, it was a mammal last time, so I'd say it's not going to be a mammal this time.
Not going to be a what?
Not a mammal.
Oh, a mammal. Oh, okay, yeah. Not a mammal. Okay. Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Is that an option? I don't know what the votes are. I'm here supposed to be modding the thing, and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, it's easy. It's a 50-50 shot. There's only two options. It's
I
about
usually
what letter
don't
it starts
I
with.
don't do the predictions because I don't gamble, you see.
Oh, yeah.
So, I leave that all to you because I know sock cops are hard gamblers.
Well, no. Well, if it's imaginary points, I could do that. Like a slot machine video game, like on the Nintendo Entertainment System. That's fun because you don't have to put no
but
quarters
there's no gambling on Nintendo. You bought the cart or you've rented it. That's it.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time with it.
Yeah, and that's what this
That's
is.
not gambling. Oh,
You don't pay for these
you're
things.
just buying it sight unseen. That might be a good game.
Yeah, that might
That's
be fun.
a gamble.
Yeah,
I used
that's
to
the
do that as
gambling
a
part.
child. Oh, is this the new rental game? Oh, this could be a good one.
Could be.
No.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much
That's
for calling
why I
in,
don't
Sitar.
gamble.
Don't
79
gamble. It's
p.
bad for you. It's bad.
No, gamble. I don't. My vice is drinking, and I like to drink because I get very thirsty if I don't. Like really thirsty.
Yeah.
Sometimes my tongue gets stuck to my teeth or the roof of my mouth.
Yeah, that's dehydration right there.
Yeah, so I like to drink. I really like to drink. Yeah, that's my vice.
Well, good. That's good advice, I think.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, definitely.
Must stay hydrated. Well, thank you so much.
Callicott's been a little bit aggressive.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Derelict of duty.
It's
Ari Babar's having
dereliction
some
of
fermented
duty,
grape
my love.
juice. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
All right,
Ari
Sitar.
Barbari has found some grapes to ferment.
Ooh, delicious.
Maybe she found some yeast in a corn husk. I don't know. But I'd say if there was going to be yeast somewhere, corn husk, could probably harvest it from that.
Yeah, corn husk.
Yeah.
Mix it in there. Keep it in.
Yeah.
Corn husk flavored wine. Why not?
So did I win or not yet?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Hold on to your seats, boys and girls.
Hang on to your hats. It's going to get bananas. It's not really going to get bananas. But thank you so much for calling in,
It might
Sitar.
be.
I don't think it'll get bananas. Banana's not going to be the animal of the day.
Oh. But does it eat bananas?
Oh, I don't know. What doesn't eat bananas?
That's a good question. Well, like I was saying to Ari Barbari the other day, once upon a time I ate a banana with the peel on for a comedic video. That was
Ooh.
a mistake.
That sounds pretty
funny. That was a bigger mistake. That was a bigger mistake than any corn husk. I can tell you that for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Do
the peel
not
does not
eat
taste
banana
good.
peels. It tastes vile.
I wonder how long it took them to figure out if they could just take the outside part off. I wonder if people ate them for years. Back in caveman days, they discovered bananas and they were just eating them. And then one day some guy was like...
I'm sure there weren't that many bananas around in the Ice Age.
No, there was a bunch of them. There was ice, there was penguins,
During the
all
Ice
of them.
Age?
Yeah.
Maybe frozen bananas.
Yeah, frozen bananas. Like the... You ever had a frozen banana? Those things are good.
Oh, no. Like I said the other day, if your parents ever offered you a frozen banana as a dessert, they were psychopaths.
Oh.
Because that is not a dessert. A frozen banana is not a dessert. If you've got a freezer, ice cream,
yeah, that's a dessert.
A frozen banana is a dessert. Where I come from, bananas are more expensive than ice cream.
Really? Where do you come from?
Because
Not the jungle.
ice cream's made in factories. Bananas are made in faraway tropical countries.
Yeah, that's
true. So if your parents are offering you a frozen banana as a dessert, they are psychopaths.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Fortunately, my parents never offered me a frozen banana as a dessert, because I never got any desserts from my parents ever.
Well, that's good. At least they weren't psychopaths.
Yeah, well, the jury might be out on one of them, but, you know.
Oh, well.
They never offered me desserts. Not even the wrong ones.
That's that. All right, I'm going to go do the animal of the day now.
Yeah, off you pop. Off you go. Bye-bye.
All right, toodaloos.
Is it a mammal or not? Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Is it a
Goodbye.
mammal? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We got to find out together. Got to find out together. Florida Girl 1776, you have frozen bananas with dark chocolate in my freezer right now. Am I psycho? No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I think a frozen banana is a perfectly good treat. My parents didn't let me have pudding if I didn't eat my meat. Well, that's just good parenting right there. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? That's what I say. Lost in the 100-acre wood, I stumbled upon Christopher Robin sitting under a tree. We struck up a conversation about life, love, and the pursuit of honey. As I said goodbye and walked away, I couldn't help but wonder if it was all just a dream. Klobowski. It was not a dream. That really happened. That really happened. The tardigrade is the terrifying. It's indestructible, the tardigrade. The water bear. It's indestructible. Indestructible! Play the theme song. Play the theme song. 100% true, too. Oh, I like that. Play that theme song.
Suck off animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Suck off animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Suck off animal of the day.
That's right, boys and girls. Time for the animal of the day. Can't wait. Can't wait to find out what it is. Who knows? Who knows? One of my favorite parts of the day. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I go, oh man, I can't wait to find out what the animal of the day is. Then I got to go the rest of my whole day wondering what it is. Hope Ben Savage is the animal of the day. Whoa, that'd be great. But we'll find out. Let's do the old drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day is the polar bear. The polar bear is the animal of the day. Look at it. Look at the polar bear. Look at the polar bear. It's got a big, wide, fluffy coat. Big, wide, fluffy coat, and it snuggles with its babies. Snuggling with its babies. It is a mammal. It is 100% a mammal. Gives a smooch to the polar bear. Oh my goodness, get over here, get your smooch, polar bear. Does the polar bear eat banana? I bet if you threw a banana to a polar bear, it would be like chomp chomp. It probably would. I bet it would. I think so anyways. I think it would. There we go. Oh, so cute. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. Look at that. The bear is being coy. It's like, oh, hello, oh, you looking at me? You looking at me, the polar bear? Me, the polar bear? Is that me? Oh, where's your Coca-Cola, polar bear? It's not Christmas time. A group of polar bears is called a pack, or a more interesting is a celebration of polar bears, which I don't know if I would celebrate if there was a bunch of polar bears coming after me, but I don't know if I saw them from a safe distance, I would celebrate. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a bipolar bear. I think it's just a regular polar bear. Polar bears can be quite aggressive, which I would be too if I had to live in the ice and stuff like that. I'd be upset. What is it in German? I don't know, but we can find out what it is in French, and I guess we could do German too, just for funsies. Oh yeah, I got to figure out A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, polar bear. Choose the outcome. It's the second half, L through Z. Congratulations, everybody who won. There you go. All right, so let's find out how to say polar bear in French. P-O-L-A-R-B-E-A-R. Polar bear. Polar bear. Here's how you say it in English, because they eat frozen bananas for the ground.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear. Minnesota ostrich. Polar bear. That's how you spell mop. All right, Bob. Here's how you say polar bear. If a polar bear went to a little cafe in Paris underneath the Eiffel Tower and was sipping a coffee and maybe eating a big old baguette, you wouldn't call him a polar bear. You would call him
Ours polaire.
Ooh.
Ours polaire.
Ours polaire.
Ours polaire.
Ours polaire. Eh, bonjour, bonjour.
Ours polaire.
Ours polaire. There it is. Oh, yes. It's the polar bear. Polar bear.
Ours polaire.
Ours polaire.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Ours polaire.
Ours polaire. All right, let's see what it is in German. USA is my favorite country and bear. Ours bear. Oh, man, what does German start with? A B? For German? No. F. German. Let's go to German. Here's how you say it in English again.
Polar bear.
There you go. Just another blowhard. We're just figuring out how to say polar bear, which is the animal of the day, in various languages.
Ice bear.
Ice bear. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Ice bear.
Ice bear. That's easy. I'll never forget that the rest of my life. Ice bear.
Ice bear.
Ice bear. Da, look at the ice bear.
Ice bear.
The ice bear. The bear that lives in the ice. It is the ice bear.
Ice bear.
Ice bear.
Ice bear.
It's sort of like Shakespeare the ice bear.
Ice bear.
Ice bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Ice bear.
Ice bear. I love that. Ice bear. One more time.
Ice bear.
Ice bear. Beautiful.
Offer it a Coca-Cola.
A Coca-Cola. It only gets Coca-Cola in Christmas time. There we go. Ice bear, yeah? Ice bear is German? Yeah. Yeah. What happened, Florida Girl 1776? Thank you so much, Ready Locks, for those 10 delicious bits. Used to be 10 bits could get you could buy Coca-Cola with 10 bits. But now, not so much. Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. Ice Bear. Gulf City. Hey, what's going on, Gulf City? Thank you so much for that raid yesterday. Woo! Smooches for yous. Oh, you said a naughty word, apparently? Well. I don't know. That auto mod sometimes just goes rogue. Times have changed bits-wise. Yeah, I remember I used to, I was a little bitty kid. I'd collect cans, you know what I mean? And I'd take them up to the place, and they would say, "Oh, here you go, son. Here's 15 bits." And I felt like a Rockefeller. Felt like a Rockefeller with my 15 bits. I used to go down to the old corner store, and I would say, "Let me have some of that." No, wait, that was the old man. That wasn't me. Whoops-a-daisy. I get my story confused. Then, and then I could get for 15 bits. I used to be able to get a Coca-Cola. 10 bits is $1.25. No, it is not. It's not $1.25. Get out of here with that garbage. Then, it's hard time for daddy. Exactly. Getting money for aluminum cans. Free money for Kid Me back in the day. That's good stuff. Daddy would get 10 bits to last him all week. He would go down to the factory. He made 1 bit an hour. 1 bit an hour. And that's the way that it goes. That's the way that it goes. No, it's not 8 bits at a dollar. It's not how it works. That ain't how it works at all. It's a mathematical formula that goes to the thing, and then you get the monies, and then you do the thing. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Oh, wait, I got a thing for that. Wait, what is it? Oh, not Twitch bits, real bits. Oh, you're talking about the 2-bit thing. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, that ain't adding up. That ain't adding up at all. I don't know where you're buying your bits. Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much for getting that sub to Florida Girl 1776. Oh, yeah. Woo! Smooches for yours. Yes, indeed. So, Gulf City, thanks again for that raid yesterday. I hope you, hope life is going swimmingly for you, my friend. Hope everything is great. I'm just hanging out here in the swamp, as I often do. Just hanging out with my pals. Trapper 008, what's happening? We're just hanging out in the old swamp here.
I've wined and dined with kings and queens, and I have slept in alleys eating pork and beans, if you will.
If you will. There we go. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for gifting that. To Gulf City. Thank you so much. Anonymous Gifter. Oh, yeah. Goodness gracious. So much love. I just gotta, makes me just want to hang out in the hot tub for a minute and just chillax. That's what it makes me want to do. Just all of the loves and the good vibes and all that kind of garbage. Did you miss the animal? Yeah, you did. You missed the animal of the day, but the animal of the day is the polar bear. Right now it's a Zen polar bear. Zen polar bear. Consider the polar bear and how it drinks Coca-Colas, and then it goes to Germany and it becomes ice bear. Da. I wonder what the nature documentaries in German, because normally you watch a nature documentary in English, you got that David Attenborough guy, you know, and he's like, the polar bear's got, you know, whatever. But in Germany, I wonder if they're like, God, this thanks to the ice bear. That doesn't sound very relaxing. Doesn't sound very relaxing to watch. Ich bin ein Eisbär. Da. Eisbär. Eisbär. Lenny Riefenstahl. I have funny stories about women and accents. Oh, do you really? Did you miss polar bear in French? Yeah. Polar bear in French was I forget what it was in French because my brain immediately deleted the French and went with ice bear. I think it was ours polaire, something like that. Ours polaire, ice bear, ours polaire. There we go. Yeah, Calicut. Thank you so much, my friend. That's how you say it. En français. Isn't that great? Why would you even need to say it? But it's good to know. It's good to know. Polar bear. If you wind up going to a French or a German zoo, you can at least find where the polar bears are. Good night, Ready Lock. Smooches for yous, my friend. Smooches for yous. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. You got an early day tomorrow. Well, if you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Mwah. Smooches for yous. All tucked in, snug as a bug in a rug. Look at you go. Now tonight's VHS, while you're voting, is Top Gun. Top Gun, starring Thomas Cruise and Kelly McGillis. There they are. That's Thomas Cruise. That guy right there, he flies a plane. He doesn't really fly a plane though. He's just sitting there acting. Somebody else really flew the plane, but that's really his thumb. He really is doing the thumbs up. Hamir, get out of here with your garbage. Off to sleep as well because, good Lord, it's late. Thank you for the late. Reggie Gadget Show, thank you so much for staying up late with me. I appreciate that. Hope I made it worth it, my friends. Smooches for yous. Let me tuck you in. Tuck. Smooch for you. Smooch for Reggie. One smooch for Gadget. There you go. Sleep the sleep of kings, my friend. You preferred Hot Shots? I do have Hot Shots, too. And I got Hot Shots Part 2, I believe. I have to double check. I think it's over there somewhere. Is Ari Bobar still around? I think so. There you go. Raj and Gadget Show. Off the Dreamland. Sleepy Time. Part 2. Yes, exactly. Part 2. Whoa, watch out for that thing. Thank you, Kevin Susie, for throwing that at me. Uncle Jimmy's basement. Oh, yeah, everybody fighting over Ari Bobar. You saw Hot Shots at the drive-in. Hey, I like drive-ins. Drive-ins are cool. That's where they used to play those things. Nice duck. Oh, thank you. Squeaks music. Oh, man. Top Gun. Here it is. Cruise keeps the movie at full throttle, so says Peter Travers of People magazine. Take this baby sock going bananas. VHS and hi-fi stereo. It is closed caption. And if you haven't seen this movie, I'll give you the synopsis. A hip, heart-pounding combination of action, music, and incredible aerial photography helped make Top Gun the blockbuster hit of 1986. Top Gun takes a look at the danger and excitement that awaits every pilot at the Navy's prestigious fighter weapons school. Tom Cruise is superb as Maverick Mitchell, a daring young flyer who's out to become the best of the best. And Kelly McGillis sizzles as the civilian instructor who teaches Maverick a few things you can't learn in a classroom. Ooh la la. Oh yeah! There you go. Yes, he's giving the yellies. I don't know what she's yelling about. There's no telling. No telling what's going on in her little world. Goodness gracious. It's, let's see. Val Kilmer is in this one. Tom Skerritt in this one. And it's got that song that goes like, Highway to that a danger zone. Yeah. You got Top Gun free with your first TV that didn't have a dial on it. Yeah, that's right. They used to give them out. It used to come on TV all the time right after Andy Griffith's show. Do broadcasters like yourself get credit for time each follower spends tuned into the show? It counts like there's watch hours and things like that. So it does go through a metric. It doesn't translate directly to like dollar bills or anything like that. But it does help having a thing. There are certain like achievement things that you can get for having X number of watch hours. It also has that very, very, very strange volleyball and locker room scene. Oh yeah, the volleyball scene. That's what I always get up to go make a sandwich. I always get up to go make a sandwich during that part because I'm like, I don't know. It just, you know what I mean? This makes, I don't know. It just makes me question things. And it's got that song, playing with the boys, playing with the boys, playing with the boys, playing with the boys. Danger Zone is a much better song. Oh, they did football in the new one? I hadn't seen the new one. Have not seen the new one. Of course, Tarantino has an opinion of this film. Oh, I'm sure he does. Does it annoy you that there is no speed limit in the air or space? Well, every once in a while, Calicut, I do get upset at the planes that fly by. But then I also remember that like they do have to follow laws up there, which are the laws of physics. And if they don't go a certain speed, then they will fall crashing to the earth. And I don't want that to happen. So, you know, that's one of those things. You ever heard of the Serenity Prayer where you have to, you know, get the things that you can control and the things you can't? That's one of them things I can't control. So I try not to let it bother me. He's been to space. Oh yeah, I've been to space. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been to space. There's a moose up there. A space moose. But you know, sometimes it bothers me. Sometimes when a plane goes overhead, whenever I'm talking on the phone, that gets on my nerves. I'm like, excuse me. You know what I mean? Can't you see I'm on the phone right here? Very rude to be flying your jumbo jet or whatever directly over my home when I'm having a conversation with my grandfather or something like that. Commodore Friday. Yes. Not that space moose. A different space moose, though. Everyone on Earth has been to space because Earth is in space. Well, so says you. I don't know. I've never been. I mean, yes, I have. I've never been to Earth. That's someplace I've never been. Just this swamp. Is this swamp on Earth? Or is this Dagobah? I don't know. I don't know where I am. There's cattails, but no cats. Don't make no sense. Time to find out if Top Gun is rewound. Ain't no Planet X, cause ain't no space, cause ain't no globe Earth. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, thank you so much, Drinking Pants. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, like they keep trying to fall off my face today. I can show you Earth, but it is there. Earth is very dirty. It's one of the dirtiest planets. All in all the solar system. Unless, well, some of them made of gas, that's kind of gross too. But it's not dirty. Earth is dirty. Dirt all over the place. All over the place. Unstable Shades is a good band name. Crooked Vault coming in hot with the good band names. You never let a good band name slip by you. I hope you write all these down. Or do you just like say it and then it just goes off into the ether? And then like simultaneously, due to the butterfly effect, some band in Germany or whatever is at the zoo looking at the ice bears. And then all of a sudden they're like, hey, let's start a band called Unstable Shades. I just thought of that for no reason. You never been to Uranus? I've never been to Uranus either. I think that's one of them gas planets. Isn't Uranus full of gas? Oh my goodness gracious, Brenda Fabulous. That's scared. Jesus, thank you so much for those 100 bits. Thank you so much for those 100 bits. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's a new. I got another sound effect. Wait, hold on. Let me see. This one's gonna be set up with a bit thing at some point. Oh, dadgummit. Hold please. Hold please. All right, well, there it is. There we go. There we go. How about that? Isn't that something? That was good time. Oh, I thought you timed it that way, Brenda Fabulous. But if it just happened to work out that way, that's pretty cool too. Get out of here, Amir. I don't know what Florida girl said that the auto mod didn't want her to say, but that's hilarious. Amir, get out of here. Would you go off? What are you doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Just lucky. Wow, Brenda Fabulous. Yeah, you must have seen something in the ether. Oh, it's time to do a dad joke. Oh, I got a phone call. Got a phone call. Who could this be? Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Yeah, somebody is bullying me into calling, so I will do what he wants. I really have nothing to say that's interesting, and I have cleaning to do, and you were a huge distraction.
Oh, sorry about that.
And how are you doing?
I'm doing spectacular, my friend. You're having to do some what kind of cleaning? Are you doing like tidying, or did you like rent a rug doctor? What kind of cleaning are you doing?
I rented a rug doctor at 10 o'clock at night. No, they're doing the annual inspection or whatever, and I'm just making sure I don't look like a slob. And that's about it. The good news is I don't go into work till 8, but they could be here at 8:30 in the morning, and all I got to do is put away my clothes and mop and just pick up a few things. But other than that, I mean, nothing's going to take me like hours and hours and hours or anything like that.
No, that's good. So you're pretty much ready for inspection. I imagine that you don't live too slobbily.
No,
now that
not
you got
anymore.
both legs.
Not anymore. I was going to say something. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody knows this, to hawk somebody else. The Ain't No Space quote is actually from a YouTube channel that actually I think he does Twitch. It's called Internet Comment Etiquette. Highly recommend it. It's extremely funny and extremely not safe for work. But, you know, what is these days? I mean, we're all been talking about baked ravioli and, you know, how old we are and being in a hot tub and that type of stuff. So
yeah, that's safe for work. But I guess none of it's really safe for work because you should be working. Like
I should be.
Like I mean, not you, but just like in general. Like like if you're operating a forklift, any video on the internet is not safe for work. Because you're not paying attention to the forklift. You know what I mean? You're gonna run into something.
But then if you do that, and then that gets somebody like one of your coworkers happens to, get out his phone and take a video of it, and he sends it to I can't think of who does the fail army, and then all of a sudden that makes $1 million, and then you don't have to worry about being forklift certified anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true. You could do that. Yeah, I highly recommend if you're gonna crash a forklift to get it on film or on camera.
Yeah, especially if you're like lifting like hundreds of bottles of soda or beer or something like that.
Yeah, or something glass, something breakable that's going to go smash, smash, smash.
And of course, it has to be, completely safe. Nobody gets hurt. The only thing we want destruction of is commerce, because that's all insured. But, you don't want to have somebody slip on a shoebox and break their ankle or anything like that.
Yeah, we don't want that. That's hazardous. That's not safe for work. Shoebox is definitely not safe for work.
Which, by the way, I was cleaning my apartment for inspection when that happened.
Oh, so, goodness gracious.
Yeah,
so we're coming up on the anniversary.
The anniversary. Well, it's past.
Oh.
But, it's a long...
So you got to do like an inspection. What are they just like coming in just to make sure you're not like running drugs out of your place or something? What's the deal?
If you ever see, I'm not lucky enough to be married to a fine woman and have all of the bit money that you have. So I do rent, and actually I don't own my. But if you ever rent, they come in to make sure you're not, like you said, running drugs or doing that type of stuff. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Again, it's normal stuff that people do. And I think the White Sox won a third game in a row, which is great.
Hey, that's good.
But other than that, I've got nothing to say. I hope you're happy, Doc Rob. I took this show to a screeching halt, which is my job.
A whole new level, I say. A level never before achieved.
Never before achieved. You talk me up. You really do. But yeah.
Yep.
I got nothing. So I will go back to streaming and not and not doing my work and paying attention to it on the internet.
Get back to mopping.
Yeah.
You got that Pine Sol stuff?
Oh, well, I got Pine Sol.
What you got?
It's the dollar store knockoff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pine Sol. So Florida girl, we're going to ban you for whatever you said, but we're going to talk about proper cleaning techniques. But they do that. You do see that like on TikTok where they like dirty up a rug and then it's like a cleaning thing. It's like people are weird and they like weird stuff, and you see all sorts of stuff like that. It's a little bit different than like Rule 42. It's you see those videos, the most satisfying video ever, and it's like as simple as somebody doing the shaving a haircut on a piano but leaving one note off, and then somebody coming over like that, but leaving the last note off, and then somebody coming over and then finishing the thing. So
it's exactly like that.
But it is. So all right, I don't know what gimmicks you got left. I think you got the Wordle left, and then whoever else wants to call.
Yeah, we got to find out if Top Gun is rewound or not.
Oh, it's not. It's not that.
I haven't done that yet.
Not one of my favorite movies. I mean, it's okay. I mean, of course, I was a child. I wouldn't say a child. I was like 12 or 13 when that came out.
Mm-hmm.
So I was the proper demographic for that. That or great recruitment tapes.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
for the Navy.
Didn't want to make you join the Navy?
Well, not because first of all, I'm a big guy and I'm colorblind, so I ain't gonna be flying jets anytime soon.
Oh,
and
the sky's blue. That's all you need to know. You don't need colors for that.
Yeah, and I also don't want to give all of my money to Scientology. Ooh, did I say that out loud? But
that's to be an actor. That's to pretend to fly a plane, not to really do
it. Tom Cruise does some weird stuff.
Yeah, he's a strange character.
I wouldn't say he's strange. He's an adrenaline junkie. I think he actually did. I don't think he actually flew it, but he does. I think he was actually up there when they filmed the other one, the newest one.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he was.
But anyway, yes, Doc, I'm a big guy. But yeah, I got nothing. So sorry to take up your show. I will go back to yes. I see Tom right there. He has a really nice name, Tom. You know, I like people with that name.
Yeah, that's it. I've never met a bad Tom before.
Well, yeah. But get back to work, and I will get back to work. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right, toodles. There he goes. Just another blowhard, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for calling in, my friend. Got to clean up the place. Cleaning is very important. Cleaning is, you know, the great thing about when you clean the place that you live. Once you do it once, you never have to do it again. It stays clean forever. But now it's time to find out if Top Gun is rewound or not. That's the big question. Is it rewound or not? So there you go. You'll bet that puts a smile on my face. As long as Doc Rob is smiling, everything's cool. Oh, yeah! Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Top Gun is rewound. Top Gun is rewound. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. There's the rest. There's the whole movie right there. I've got it in betwixt my mouth flaps. The entire reel of Top Gun. There. Oh, and by the way, Anonymous. I forgot to see what we got for the desk with the Anonymous tip. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious, it's a corn dog. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Looky there. Oh man, what are the odds? I'm gonna set up this corn dog. Can I rotate the corn dog? How do I rotate a corn dog? How do I rotate? Let me see. Transform. Rotate. No, wrong way, dadgummit. Plump, juicy wieners dipped in a battered corn sauce or whatever he says. I forget. I don't know how I don't know that. There we go. All right, now we got it flipped around. Now I just got to add it to the scene back here. There we go. And there we go. Now it blends in. Now it's Southern style corn batter. Thank you so much, Yogi Jules. Yes, goose of gratitude for remembering that. Dipped in a Southern style corn batter. That's exactly what he said. Yogi Jules, I'm so impressed. You got a mind like a steel trap. Whoopsh. Impressed. Look, it's living with it's a family reunion. There you go. You are from the South and know nothing of cornbread. No, I know cornbread. But that's not what they do. It's a different thing. Cornbread is not maybe that's the way it's supposed to be, but it don't taste like the stuff that comes with a corn dog. Hotel Internet has the video way behind the chat. Oh my goodness gracious, Mr. Danka. Sorry about that. I don't know how to fix it. If I knew how, I would do it for you. So there we go. All right, so let's do the points. Got to give the points. Give the points to the people. Why are there no corn burgers? Oh, that's a good question, Danny Blue Jeans. You have the best questions. I don't know. I would love to be able to pick your brain for just 2 seconds, just to see how it works in there. They have cornbread buns, and they got hot cross buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. I think we've created something magical. Corn burgers. Let's go meet up for some corn burgers down at What a Corn Burger. That sounds like a good place to be. What a corn burger. I wonder what that would taste like. Nice, delicious corn burger. Deep fried ground beef. Hey, why not? Corn dog, just a hamburger on a stick, deep fried. Whammo, corn burger, wrapped in the same batter that they do in a corn dog. Wouldn't that be something? Were you saying I could buy 2 of something from you for a penny? Yeah, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. If you have no daughters, give them to your sons, something like that. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. Would you have to cook the patty first? I don't know. That's we'll have to ask like a Gordon Ramsay type character for that. Probably give the same result as Taco Bell. Brenda Pamphlet, you're correct. But you know what? Taco Bell has a very interesting food innovation gimmick lab that I would love to visit one day. They have it. You'll take 200 hot cross buns, please. $1. Payable if you send in a check or money order. Make it payable to Sock Cop at the Swamp. Care of the Swamp. Maybe a chicken fried steak be considered. Yeah, that's sort of like a put it on a stick and we got a deal. There we go. Make hamburger with cornmeal in the slow cooker. Ooh. My favorite snack to eat on a road trip: beef jerky. I love beef jerky. That's my favorite snack on a road trip, because you can chomp on it for a minute. You know what I mean? Like if you do chips or something, then you go, you eat the chips, nom, 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 and then they're gone in 2 seconds. Then you got to grab another one. Nom, 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 nom. But if you put some beef jerky in there, you just go, nom, 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 nom. You remember the old game Dragon's Lair? Very cartoon. Yeah, I remember Dragon's Lair. I never played it. Well, I tried to play it one time. I saw it at an arcade, but I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know. I put in my 50 cents or whatever, and I tried to play it, and it was just sort of like it was playing a cartoon, and then it wanted me to push the button, but I didn't know it wanted me to, so it just sat there for a minute, and then it was like game over. And I was like, this game sucks, but it wasn't the game. It was just I just didn't know how to play it. Like chewing an old leather shoe. Well, an old tasty leather shoe. It was a terrible game because of technology, but it looked cool though. It looked awesome. It looked like a cartoon that you could just like mess around with. But I don't know. Space Ace? Oh, I didn't play that one. Don't know that one. I like to get the cheap store brand jerky because you could really chew on it. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, the store brand stuff. Or do you get that stuff that comes in like a can, like chewing tobacco comes in, and it's all shredded up beef jerky? That stuff's fun. I like that. It actually, you make a mess with it though. You make a mess with it. It was actually a Laserdisc game. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Dragon's Lair ran off a Laserdisc. Remember those kids? There's a movie on there. It's like a record, but a movie on there. Remember, if you die in Dragon's Lair, you die in real life. Well, dang. I've been a ghost this whole time. This whole time. I've been Bruce Willison my whole life. Had no idea. They make vegan jerky now out of mushrooms. Scared to try it. Oh, I had some of that Beyond jerky stuff. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah, I do remember Mist. That was a good one. I was able to figure that one out. I don't think I beat it, but I was able to, get far. You could go across the bridge, and then there was like this little, you had to pick the numbers and find the stuff. That one was pretty good. I like those. I like those kind of puzzly, adventure-y game type of deals. Just lurked and now came back. What did the VHS say? Rewound? 100% rewound, Lolo Frosty. There it is. Gaze at its rewoundedness of Top Gun. What do you think about it? What do you think about the movie Top Gun being rewound, Tom Cruise? All right. Well, that's his opinion, plain as day. Maybe I'll take a vegan jerky adventure this weekend now, Dan, would you? I mean, it's good. They had just like it was like a little bag of it in that section of Walmart that's like right by the checkout, the impulse buy section, and they totally got me with it. Just the novelty of it. It's like, ooh, I want to try some of that, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I enjoy that stuff. Strawberry. I had some made of strawberry. Not even the worst strawberry up. Oh yeah. They could do like that fruit stuff, where it's sort of like it's like a cross between a fruit roll up and beef jerky. I've had those before too. Mushrooms take on the flavors pretty good. Yeah, they do. But they do not make you grow like Super Mario does. They made some. If you eat the wrong ones, you may think you're growing or shrinking, but it doesn't really happen. I don't care if you're a vegan or not, but I find it odd that most vegans eat vegetable versions of meat. It's like non-alcoholic beer. What's the point? Well, I've been saying that for years, just another blowhard. That they should just do their own thing. Just come up with new foods. Instead of just like doing the whole trying to make, like a hot dog but a vegan thing. Just don't worry about hot dogs. Just eat something else. You can't do hot dogs anymore. This is the choice you make. So that's fine. Find other things to eat. There's plenty of other stuff out there. Come up with new concoctions. Quit trying to like copycat all these already like regular foods. Come up with something new. My son and his family are vegan. They don't normally do the fake meat. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to. I know a lot of people that that don't really mess around with that kind of stuff. You know, maybe every once in a while you get like a frozen thing. You run out of time. You get like one of them like vegan burrito things, like with the fake chicken or something like that in there. You know. But usually not. Usually just like a lot of beans. A lot of beans. Yeah, not that healthy. Yeah, a lot of carbohydrates. A lot of carbohydrates in that. Rice, beans, grains, things like that. A lot of cashews. Tofu tastes like starfruit. Well, if you cook it, tofu's one of them things. It's like a mushroom. It takes on flavors in it. If it's cooked right, tofu is pretty good. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I do enjoy if it's got little pieces in it. So, plus veggie meat doesn't kill animals. No, it does not. No, it does not. I got no problems with it. I'm just saying. It's like you know, there's like a million cool things that you can make with plants. So, you know, but they spend all their time and resources trying to make like imitation versions of other foods. Just come up with something else. That's all I'm saying. Why can't I get Soylent Green at Walmart? Only Sam's Club. Well, they want you to buy it in the big pack, I believe. Eating veggie meat says you really want to eat meat. Well, you're just like substituting. You're just like substituting the other thing. Because something, you know, if you make like a lifestyle change, it's also good to, you know, to ease into it like a hot bath. You know what I mean? Instead of just switching immediately over to just like a bunch of bowls and stuff like that, you know, maybe you still want to have some tacos and stuff every once in a while. There you go. Red Riot 7483 loves the meat. It's people. Soylent Green is people. And that's why I like it. You know what I mean? Soylent Green says what everybody else is afraid to say. I'm people. You know what I mean? Some other things are people too, and they just say, you know, they're too scared to admit it. Vegan cheese nuts. I've had some really good vegan cheese. It depends. I never had like the sliced stuff, but I've mixed some up out of cashews and things like that. So there you go. What was I doing? The Wordle. That's what I was going to do. I was going to do the Wordle. But anyway, moral of the story is, eat what you want to eat. And don't eat what you don't want to eat. And let other people eat what they want to eat. Easy. Easy peasy. That's how Sirius Black said to Harry Potter about death slipping into a warm bath. Oh, is that true? Interesting. Well, I just like slip into a warm bath for just everything. Oh, the moral of the story is you eat jerky on road trip. Yeah, that is true. I do. That's the moral of the story.
Live and let eat.
Live and let eat, Brenda Fabulous. Yes, somebody put that on a t-shirt. Live and let eat. And then you could also do live and let's eat. Now I'm starting to get hungry. I'm going to get some more of that chicken. Get some more of that chicken. Now, I've had veggie burgers. They're pretty good. But it's more expensive than meat burgers and has the same amount of fat. No regular gimmicks today? Yeah, we did the regular. Oh, wait, are they not on? Are they not? Were they not on this whole time? Whoops-a-daisies. That was my bad. I was wondering. I was like, well, I guess nobody wants to hear it. But it's getting close to the end, so I'll just keep it off for now. We'll save them for next time. Uh-oh. Now I'm starting to get hungry. I'm going to get some more of that chicken. Get some more of that chicken. Now, I've had veggie burgers. They're pretty good. But it's more expensive than meat burgers and has the same amount of fat. No regular gimmicks today? Yeah, we did the regular. Oh, wait, are they not on? Are they not? Were they not on this whole time? Whoops-a-daisies. That was my bad. I was wondering. I was like, well, I guess nobody wants to hear it. But it's getting close to the end, so I'll just keep it off for now. Danny Blue Jeans, that's a great idea. Put it on the back of the old shirt. I feel like whenever it played that rewind, I feel like I was quiet. Am I too quiet this evening? Should I turn my microphone up, or should I yell? Your movie review, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. What movie? You talking about what's the worst that could happen? I already reviewed that movie. I gave it a 7.5 out of 8 3/4. Did you miss it? It was about the guy with the chicken wings and the pigeon wings. I'd never seen it. I don't know what it's about, so I just made something up. Bijou, good to see you, my friend. Missed again, yes indeed. Yeah, it was before Top Gun. Uncle Jimmy's Basement. It was before Top Gun. Maybe you were off mopping a floor or something like that. I don't know. Nobody knows what's going on. The regular gimmicks aren't there, yeah. Well, I forgot to turn them on. That was my bad. You met a compression sock, but he was really uptight, Pants O'Clock? Oh, my goodness. Somebody did redeem dad joke. Did redeem dad joke. So I should do a dad joke. All right, here we go. Stand-up comedy. It was 7. Yeah, it was 7.5. 7.5 out of 8 3/4. All right. Let me see. This is not very funny. The entire purpose of shin bones is so that we can find trailer hitches in the dark. That's a dad joke for you. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here's another one. Show me a piano falling down a mine shaft, and I'll show you A flat minor. A flat minor. How about that? I wrote a song about a tortilla. Well, actually, it's more like a rap. There we go. All right, that one's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Where did you get this from? 101 dad joke? No, it's just this dad jokes book. I don't know how many. There's more than 101. But all right. Oh, here we go. Here's another bad one. What starts with a T, ends with a T, and is full of tea? A teapot. A teapot. You get it? No, I'm doing one more. I'm on the roll. Let me see. No, that's no good. I got a Teapot Tex got this joke at a coin club today. Oh, that's spectacular. I love that. I feel like I got that one on a popsicle stick one time. These are a bunch of golf jokes. I don't understand this one. Oh, here we go. All right, here's the last one. Here we go. After a fish was arrested for swimming without a license, he eventually posted bail. Relieved, he said, "I'm off the hook." Off the hook. He's a fish. Off the hook. A lot of booze coming in. A lot of booze coming in on that one, but that's all right. That's okay. What you gonna do? I should get a slow clap sound effect too. Oh, this one goes pretty good with the jokes too. I just play the Wordle. Yogi Jules, thank you so much for those 7 bits. Smooshes. Would you prefer booze? Red Bright. Well, either way. Love yous too, Brendan Fabulous. Smooches for you. I like the fish one too. Fish one was alright. Sim Cynthia, you ghosting? Hello. Is that like lurking? Or is that like even worse? The show isn't over yet? Almost. Just give it another couple minutes. We're getting out of here at 10 o'clock. But I got to do the Wordle first. Got to do the Wordle. It's like being Dono Walled. Oh, really? Is that like a donut? I don't know. Missed everything but the Wordle. Gonna have to be a filthy replay viewer. What a shame. Hey, oh my goodness gracious. Red Riot 7483, thank you so much for following my friend. Oh yeah! I appreciate the fact that you didn't just come in and smash that follow button like so many YouTubers do. You came in and you're like, I'm just gonna, let me feel this place out for a little bit. I don't know about this sock of this swamp gimmick. And these dolphins popping up out of nowhere. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a minute. And then you carefully looked around and you were like, you know what? I've made my decision. I'm following this sock. And I appreciate that. What's going on, Matt? Good to see you, my friend. Smooch's View. Thank you so much for watering Vern, Sim Cynthia. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. Delicious hearts, Kevin Susie. Pats Vern the Fern lovingly. Aww. Smooches. Love it. I got to get to work. Gonna lurk till the show is over. Have a good night all. All right, just another blowhard. Get to mopping. Much consideration on the whole sock thing. But I bought in. I appreciate that. I'm happy. I like that. Because some people just come in and just, like, oh, I'll just hit the follow button. So then the person will say, hey, thanks for following. But then you watch for a minute and you're like, oh, I wish I hadn't followed this. You know what I mean? You decided first. And that's spectacular. Oh, cool. I think that's a wise way to live. Wise way to live. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting that to Red Rat 7483. Oh, yeah! Goose of gratitude, my friend. Anonymous. Spectacular. Y'all went through the changing. That's pretty good. I like the changing. All right, let's do the old word here. I followed to be shouted out, then I unfollowed. Yeah, that happens sometimes too. That's not a problem though. You get that little serotonin boost for a minute anyway whenever somebody follows, and it doesn't like alert you that they unfollowed. So I mean, unless you go back and look or are paying attention to the numbers. You really got no idea. All right, so I'm going to put on some whirling music. And then, you following Hype Train? Oh, that's smart. That's smart. That helps out the old Hype Train gimmick. So I'm going to play some whirling music right here. And I'm not going to look at the chat. We're going to do the wordles. Here we go. Play there we go. Little whirling music there. All right. Oh, pardon me. C-H-A-N-T. Chant. Well, there's an H involved. Didn't really help a whole lot.
The word is Xanax.
Oh my goodness gracious, Commodore Friday, get out of here with that garbage. Thank you for the 10 bits. Xanax would be a terrible. Man, I would never get that one. Let me see. All right, so it starts with, well, we don't know what it starts with. There's an H involved. This is all I know. What word has an H in it? I all of a sudden can't think of any words that have an H in it. H-U-M-O-R. Humor. It does start with an H. All right. Oh, yeah. There is an O and an R. H-O-R-S-E. Come on, horse. Give me a horse. Show me horse. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's almost. Almost. H-O-R something E. H-O-R Hork Jorge Horge Horf Horde Horde? Is that a word? Like a whole horde of things? Let me see. H-O-R Horqua Horwa Hori Horror Horye Horai Horoi Horpy Horde Horf Horg Hor Horge Jorge Hork Horl Hors. Oh dear. Horks Horv or Horby. Gotta be Horde. It's the only thing that makes any sense. And it is 100% Horde. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Whew. That was a close one. That was a close one. Yes, it was. Get out of here, Wordles. Hadoukens! Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, the art has Maiden's name on it, so now it's officially a work of art. Hooray! Which has probably been there for a while. And then there's Vincent Price. Who was that? Is that Tom Cruise? Is that Green Tom Cruise? Is that Tom Kermit? Kermit Cruise? I'm not exactly sure which is funnier. But then there's Hot Shots up there. Hot Shots, a great movie. Great movie. Wordle Street Fighter Edition. Hadouken! Goodness gracious, I don't know what's going on there. Somebody's building a shed or something. Anyways. Oh yeah, like the Mongols. A horde. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what's going on in there. Well, anyways. Oh, I got to give everybody their points. Here goes everybody's points. I did solve it. Somebody bet 100, so all 5 of you enjoy sharing those 100 points. There you go. Getting a new addition to that. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like Baby Sock's in there building an extra room for me. Maybe I'll finally get that man cave. But she's probably going to make it a toddler cave. Knowing her. A horde of Baby Socks coming for you, Daddy. Oh my goodness gracious, I can barely handle the one. I can barely handle the one. I think the Wordle should have been herps. Well, I'm not the one to talk to about that, Doc Rob. I don't get to choose the word. Otherwise, the Wordle segment of the show would be a lot shorter. Because it'd be like, here's the word I chose today. Cheese or whatever. Done. No more streaming in the basement. I finally get that spare room that I've been eyeballing at Home Depot low these many years. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, I only wish. Well, I suppose that's all for this evening. The animal of the day is the polar bear. And for those of you who are in Germany, of course, you know that it's pronounced
Eisbär.
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 Das ist Eisbär.
Eisbär.
In English,
Polar bear.
Polar bear. A lot gentler. And I think you would say it in German if it's angry, like if you took away its Coca-Cola bottle at Christmas time, then it would be un Eisbär, bearing down at you. Eisbär. Too lazy to copy paste the umlaut. Yeah, that's fine. We all know what you mean. You don't need the umlaut. You didn't see it? She came in while he was streaming. It was, oh yeah. That was the other day. Yeah, she does that. She's done it a few times. Busted in. I'm surprised she hasn't done it today. But she does do that. Polar bear. That's the cutest one right there. Look at the little polar bear. Little baby polar bear. Oh my God, little polar bear. I just want to pet its little head. I want to pet your head, little polar bear. But your mother would eat me. Mother would eat me. Oh yeah, that one was pretty good. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I think if you search the clips, I think people clipped it. If you'd like to do that, pack or celebration, a celebration of getting yourself eaten. Yeah, you got to watch out for those ice bears. A whole pride of ice bears barreling down on you. Can you imagine? I think it's around somewhere. If you have it handy, Sitar, copy and paste. But I think it's on. Can't you just like scroll through all the clips that people have made? Not, can't anybody? Or is that on things? I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. The internet's a strange and scary place. Strange and scary place. There's the Discord. I'm hoping this weekend to record the new Waze voice. I think my voice should be good and healed up by then. So I'll record some new directions for everybody doing the who uses the Waze GPS voice. I guess it'll make just a whole new one. I have to send out the link and stuff again, but we'll update that. But I'll do the new Waze. I don't remember what I said before, so there's a decent chance I may reuse some of the same words and phrases. But at least maybe the microphone will be a little bit better this time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. But we will be back Friday evening, 8 o'clock Central Time, Gonna get started, do all the regular gimmicks, and since it's Friday, I get to stay up a little bit later. And then I will do, there are background sounds in the current ways, sounds that are laugh with. Oh, is that true? Oh, man. I'm afraid to go back and listen to them. Afraid to go back and listen to them. You can make a clips board on the Discord. Oh, yeah. There's a place for clips in the Discord. It's probably posted in there in the Discord, yeah. It probably got posted, I'm sure. But then we're going to play some, look, it's a podcast. What's going on, my friend? And then on Friday, we're going to play, we'll play some games. We'll do some duck race. We'll play some nitro racing. May do some of this, what's it called? One sample sounds like someone dropped a large hardcover book on a hardwood floor. Well, that's very well could be. Could be. Oh, I don't know. What is a clips board? What is a clips board? I thought you just meant like a thing, like a channel. Because there's a text channel, or no, at the top there's a Sock Cop Clips channel. But I don't know. That may not be what you're talking about. But anyway, oh, there it is. Thank you so much, Satar. Very kind of you. Aww. A board to post clips links. So I don't know. I don't know what a board is. I'll have to do some Googling on that one. Did you know they sell White Castle bites in the form of pizza rolls at grocery stores? Iceman MR? I had no idea. Had no idea. Red Riot, welcome back. Welcome back. So we're going to play some games after the regular gimmicks on Friday. On Friday. Gonna be fun. Gonna be fun, I hope. Now I got to figure out who I'm going to raid. Who? Let me go to twitch.tv, a website that I frequent, and see who is on. Let me see. We Daddy Tyrant, but we just raided him yesterday, so I don't want to do that again. Your old dad. Let's raid your old dad. Yeah, let's raid your old dad. Hey, Commodore Friday, good idea. We're going to raid your old dad. That seems like fun. Watch some old-timey game shows. Do the stuff. It's going to be fun. Friday, I'll be at a going-away party for my boss. Oh, is this, are you happy that the boss is going away? Or is it going to be like a sad party? Like, don't go, boss. Are they retiring after these many years? I hope it's a fun party. Hope they have some good food at least. At the very least, I hope they have some good food. So there we go. So if you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooches for you. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Sleep the sleep of the righteous, my friends. May the Sandman, sad party, he's moving to work for an NHL team. Hey, that sounds pretty fun for him. But a bummer for you guys if you're gonna miss him and everything. Red Riot, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. Hope to see you again. Glad that we was able to meet one another. And I hope you have a good party, even though it'll be a sad party. Maybe it won't be too bad. So smooches for you, everybody. Sock Cop loves you. Das Eisbär loves you. And we will see you here soon in this glorious kingdom of the internet. Smooches for all of yous. Tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night, old man. No, don't look at Sasquatch. Don't look at Sasquatch. Pay no attention to the Sasquatch. Tell him good night, old man.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.